Hey, if you're watching this, then that means you just PCS'd here. On behalf of myself and some others, we'd like to say, welcome to Dyess. When PCSing to a new base, it is every airman's responsibility to learn what the laws are when it comes to alcohol. So we took a trip downtown to find out what those laws are.
Okay, in the laws of the state of Texas, a person is deemed to be publicly intoxicated if he is in a public place and is intoxicated to the level that he's a danger to himself or others. Public intoxication is what is called a Class C misdemeanor. It is punishable by a fine, which is up to $500. And the legal limit for alcohol to be able to drive is 0.08 blood alcohol content. And anything above 0.08 will result in an arrest for DWI.
Well, that's what happens on the civvy side of the gate. Chief of Adverse Actions, Captain Dustin Kuba, tells us what happens when you get busted on base.
Or if the DUI or DWI occurs on base, we would have jurisdiction initially, and court-martial would certainly be a possibility. Article 15 punishment is very possible. Article 15 punishments range, and the commander has a lot of flexibility with weighing the facts of a certain case and the punishment if they find that the accused caused the DUI or was involved in a DUI. Another possible punishment would be an LOR with a control roster or UIF determination.
So what really happens when you're suspected of drunk driving? We took a moment to ask the big dogs.
Standard procedures for DWI on base is officer will be driving around on base. If he happens to find a vehicle that gave a sign of the vehicle not operating properly, i.e. ran a stop sign, failure to yield, swerving in the middle of the road, the security forces officer will initiate a traffic stop. Officer will walk on up to the vehicle, and if the vehicle driver, if it's showing signs of possibly under the influence, slurred speech, bloodshot eyes, smell of alcoholic beverage emitting from the vehicle, then the officer will initiate a DWI stop and ask the vehicle driver to put the car in park, turn off the vehicle, step out of the vehicle, all right, and then he'll begin the field sobriety test, which is the we call the FSTs.
All right, I'm going to administer some tests on you. What I need you to do is stand with your feet together, hands at your side. I'm going to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes only. You understand that?
And that's the basic. We've probably all seen it before: the walk and turn,
1, 2,
standing leg, those typical things. If the subject shows signs that he cannot pass them or gets too high of a score on the FSTs.
Total of 4 clues. Total of 6. Yeah, all right.
Then we'll stop it right there, and then we'll ask the subject if they would be willing to give consent, all right, to have their blood drawn to check their blood alcohol content. All right, and it does come back that he did have enough alcohol in the system, i.e. over 0.08, which is the legal limit. He will lose his base driving privileges for a total of 1 year. Don't drink and drive. 7th Security Forces is out here patrolling the base. We will find you, and we will take you off the road.
We hope you enjoyed the video, but on a more serious note, be smart, don't take chances, and always have a plan.